They're bringing so much energy. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love this. I feel like I'm just gonna be jamming to this little album for the rest of the week to just like spark a little bit of extra joy in my day. Hello, my lovely, beautiful carrot friends. It's LC. Welcome to my channel if you are new, and if you're returning, welcome back. 17 is keeping us well fed with yet another comeback, this time a subunit called BSS, where we have Seungkwan, DK, and Hoshi. And I'm pretty excited about this subunit because I feel like Seungkwan and DK have some of the best vocals in 17, and then Seungkwan is hilarious. I feel like one of the funniest idols out there. And then on top of that, Hoshi is my bias wrecker. So very excited to be diving into BSS's single EP here, Second Wind. So we've got one music video and 2 lyric videos to check out today. The music video being Fighting. I feel like I can't just say the word fighting. I have to say like fighting every time, so that's what I'm gonna do. And then we also have Lunch and 7 p.m. So let's dive in, shall we? But before we do, please don't forget to like this video if you enjoy it and subscribe to my channel.
5 minutes later.
For our beverage of the day today, we have some David's Tea Jelly Donut Tea. I've never tried this one before, so let's give it a whirl. I have no idea what to expect with jelly donut flavored tea. That's interesting. It almost smells like a Bath & Body Works candle, but then tastes really fruity and delicious. I will put the link in the description for the tea if you'd like to try it out. So first off, we have Fighting with Lee Youngji, and I absolutely adored Hoshi's appearance on her show where he just gets like blasted. His hugging of the ice and like drunk dancing was just peak comedy and peak cuteness. So seeing them do a collab together is just that much more amazing. Thank you, Hybe, for making this happen. So let's go now with Fighting. Ooh. Ooh, bop. So trying to sneak out. Oh. Earphone wearing zombies. Oh my gosh. They're bringing so much energy. I love it. Boo sucks soon. Oh my gosh, I love this! Oh. Oh my gosh, hold on. I had to stop because, first of all, they just look like they're having so much fun and it's just bringing me so much joy. Second, I love that this feels like a classic 17 song. Like, in a way, it reminds me of Pretty You, which is one of my favorite dance practices of all time, let alone 17 dance practices, just like any dance practice, period. It's very theatrical and upbeat and fun, and it's just like, I could just see how excited and how much fun that Hoshi was having. Like, I'm pretty sure at this part, when he kind of like pushes Hoshi up, he's just like fully laughing. Hold on. like Like, is this not a man living his best life? It just brings me so much joy. Oh, is it just me or is my hair like insanely shiny today? Dang, okay, go off my hair. But yeah, this just zipped by so fast with so much going on in such a short period of time that I just completely missed so much stuff. So I'm gonna go back specifically for looking at some of the lyrics as well. Protect these 3 men at all costs, please. So, whoops, gotta wake up, morning already. So are they in some kind of like really old rundown dorm here? Give breakfast a pass, gotta sleep 10 more minutes. But then Seungkwan here, just peak friendship mode, brings DK an Americano. And DK is asleep in the middle of like a coffee shop, and there's all kinds of other stuff going on. It's almost like his room is in the middle of the coffee shop. And it's fun to see all these extras. I feel like we don't get to see much from extras that often. And someone just holding a copy of Animal Farm. And then in the stories, why do all of my friends look so cool there? Why me, only me? Why am I still struggling? Why? You know what? Your friends are struggling too. They're just hiding it. Why am I getting pushed around? So, you know, they're living the rat race. They gotta run off to work at their, you know, stock market job. Maybe just feeling like another cog in the machine. Especially this part of we're all earphone wearing zombies. Everybody needs a boost up pumping. So BSS is the energy that we need in our lives. And on a day like any other day, you hear the song start to play. We'll be there to sing it for you. Gotta keep going. What else can you do? Wow, I did not even realize how meta this was until now. Of their saying like, this is your pump up song for when you need that boost, and like we're in your ears cheering you on and saying, don't give it up, never give it up. Okay, got it. So let's keep going. And I'm excited for how Lee Young-ji is gonna pop up. Oh, okay, I see now. I was wondering why all these things were like all in one place, because they're saying they're everywhere at the same time because of, you know, they're in our ears. Wherever we go, they're there. Whether it's the coffee shop, whether it's work, whether it's your bedroom. I'm following now. Or on an airplane. Oh my gosh. This is just everything I needed. Oh my gosh. They're such hams, but like in the best way. Oh yeah.
Morning caffeine, decaffeine, 일찍 일어나니 기분 뭐같지 철없이 부재중 전화 제끼고 dance with my laziness 등 팔다리 전부 다 팬이 ooh I feel like I'm 17 이런 거 못해만 되는 불행과 같이 살기에는 내 시간이 너무 아깝지 man Y'all don't deserve it unfortunate is unnecessary 알다시피 인생은 원래 그지 같아 그러니 조금만 힘을 내 구겨진 인생의 연주반에 우린 비굴해 baby
She's such a good rapper. Ooh. Yeah, she brings like a different energy to it, you know? Which I think is the point. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this has been so much fun to film. That was so great. That just felt like a B12, like boost shot to the arm. How do you give a B12 shot? Is it your arm? I don't know. But I feel like if I needed a song, like the perfect song to lift my spirits, it would be Fighting. Because it's like a fun, upbeat song without being too like sugary sweet, if that makes sense. But I do want to go back and take a look at that rap. I just like have such a fondness, like an unexplained fondness for Lee Young-ji because she reminds me so much of one of my closest friends. Okay, she says, woke up so early, I feel like crap. Ignored my missed calls like a kid. Stretch out my back, my arms, and my legs. Ooh, I feel like I'm 17. Then I'm just wasting my time, man. Keep going. Unfortunate is unnecessary. As everybody knows, life's always gonna be lame. So so just try to perk up. We're playing this crumpled life like some down on his luck Beethoven. Keep calm and play on the next movement. We got plenty more pages left to play. And then BSS kind of builds on that by saying, just like the way stocks go up and down, feels like you know life, but you don't know. It's crummy. Get a sip of water and slow the tempo. Here you go, vitamin A, B, C. So they say, like, even though you might be down on your luck now, things will turn around and we'll look up in the future. And, you know, you gotta keep going, because what else can you do? I like this message a lot because, you know, generally I am an optimist and a glass half full kind of person. But just like anybody, you know, you have your up days, your down days. And I feel like there's nothing that really picks up your energy or your mood like music. There's just a special relationship that we have between music and our emotions. So what a fun romp here from BSS. I enjoyed this quite a bit. Okay, next up here we have Lunch. And I don't know why, but I laughed really hard when I saw on Spotify that it was called Lunch in all caps, as if you were like shouting it. Me at 11:59 when I'm really hungry. Lunch. Fun fact, I actually had to add eating lunch to my calendar on work days because I would forget to eat when I went into hyperfocus mode. Okay, this video started to go off the rails talking about lunch and hyper-focusing and getting off track so easily. Can you tell I have ADHD? So is this going to be kind of like harkening back to school days? I don't know why, for some reason, that I'm getting that vibe, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's see, shall we? Wow. Bright. Ooh. That falsetto. Lunch delivery service. Ooh. Huh. Another like really fun upbeat song. I didn't think French was going to be popping up in this song. Ooh, I'm loving all these falsettos. Ooh. Never did I think that lunch would be a metaphor for a song here, especially because there's a lot going on top of that, because it's not just the lunch thing. What they're also talking about, a parallel universe, saying if we exist in parallel in the same timeline, I think it's possible for a lunch delivery service. I have to say, if I knew of a multiverse that existed, I don't think my first thought would be to send the other universe lunch. But hey, this is why they're the creatives and I am not. Let's lunch together, my dear. Can you hear my voice? Oui. Oh, c'est très gentil, monsieur. The rhythm that's frozen in the freezer needs to be defrozen, and just cut it a moderate amount. Pour the sauce on top of this song. So it's like a metaphor. It's, you know, like cooking up a meal versus cooking up a song that will, you know, lift you up and that you will enjoy. So let's continue. I'll debut as the perfect shot. Left and right. I like the kind of like 80s flair this has. Your bicycle you bought. Ooh. All their falsettos in this are so good. So it's bursting in from the multiverse. Hold on, I need to go back. Sorry, I talked over that. That deep little voice. They can do both, the high and the low. So many throwbacks. I feel like you are incapable of feeling sadness listening to this. Ah, that was so quick. But what a fun little song. And I feel like this album, it's the perfect time for this to come out because I don't know about all of you, but I guess if you're in the northern hemisphere, it's the dead of winter right now. And it just feels like very bleak. And especially because right now, as I'm recording this, I was supposed to be in Portugal and had to cancel my trip because both of my companions, my mom and my aunt, have COVID. They are fine, but you know, it was a bummer to not be able to go. So this is just like very much lifting the spirits. And I feel like I'm just going to be jamming to this little album for the rest of the week to just like spark a little bit of extra joy in my day. And I feel like they took me on such a journey in this song, from discovering the multiverse to making a great song to being a chef and making this person in this multiverse a meal. Like seriously, this is so creative, like creative kings. But did you enjoy the meal, my dear? Yes. Yes, I did. But I don't feel like I'm the one who ate. They are the ones who ate, leaving no crumbs. Like those vocals were just like chef's kiss. Ha, get it? Chef's kiss. Definitely meant to make that pun on purpose, and it wasn't a complete accident. Okay, let's move on. So now with our last song here of this BSS single album, it feels like we just got started and now it's coming to a close already, is 7 p.m, aka When I Start to Feel Sleepy, because I am a millennial. And it's featuring Peter with a D, Elias. I have no idea who this person is. Let's look him up, shall we? He's a Norwegian artist, songwriter, and producer. So what kind of music does he make? Like singer-songwritery type of stuff? So his most popular song on Spotify is called Good For You. Okay. So kind of like upbeat, summery, lazy afternoon type of vibes. Okay, I'm here for it. So we're gonna kind of finish here with maybe a little bit more of like a chill song. And at the time of filming this, 17 Lyrics did not have a video for lunch, but they did have a video for 7 p.m. So it looks like the lyrics and composition are by Wooji, Bumzu, Peter, Elias, Hoshi, DK, and Seungkwan. So we got the whole crew involved. Well, you know, not the whole crew, you know what I mean. So let's close it out with 7 p.m. So yeah, a bit more chill. It's gonna be like a ballad. I want to know your facial expression. Human relations. Curious about your day. 좀처럼 마음대로 되지 않는 일들을 수학 문제처럼 풀지 못해도 우리 사이의 공식. The formula between us is right here. Oh, the song's so cozy. Let's meet at 7. Oh, I love this. 우리 둘이 만나 농담거리에 지친 하루를 love the vibe of this. Hold on, before we get into the Peter Elias part, I feel like this song is so cozy and comforting. It feels like, you know, a hug, or when you climb into bed at the end of the day and just get to like snuggle up in your bed. It somehow feels like that. And I really love the contrast of these two like high energy songs with this more kind of chill, relaxed song to kind of ease you back into like a normal energy level. And I get why this is called Second Wind, because it feels like the first song is there to kind of pick you up in the morning, and then lunch is meant for your like midday energy boost, and then this song is meant to kind of like bring you down gently at the end of the day. Even though in my universe this would be like 5 p.m. A friend of mine recently invited me for dinner, and she's like, oh, want to meet at 8:30? And I was like, 8:30? I'm like well into my nighttime skincare routine at 8:30. Again, we're getting sidetracked. But it feels like this album is meant to give you that second wind, that boost of energy at the different stages of your day. And I love that concept so much. It seems like very, very thoughtful of them. It feels like it's meant to be a gift for a carrot of, you know what, you're feeling down, you need that energy boost. Here you go. Whether it's in the morning, whether it's at lunchtime, whether it's in the evening after a long, hard day, we'll be there for you. Like, how sweet is that? We don't deserve them. Okay, let's get into the Peter Elias part. He kind of gives me like a Shawn Mendes vibe. Is that his name? Shawn Mendes? I should know, he's Canadian. Oh, Lauv? I should stop trying to compare it to other people and just listen. I stand by what I said. It feels like cozy bedtime song. Oh, that was too fast. Way too fast. I need more. Yeah, it's interesting. It was kind of like a verse and then a verse and then a chorus. It was like verse, chorus, and then it was kind of like done. But okay, I feel like we should go back to appreciate some of those lyrics, because I just talked over poor Peter's entire part trying to figure out whose voice he sounded like. Okay, I'm trying to stay afloat, but I'm in deep. I'm so tired I can't even sleep, and I never prioritize my wants and needs. I feel that. So it goes on and on just like a melody. And I keep saying, okay, I do whatever they say while looking like you're happy as hell. I really hope that you feel the same tonight. Come meet me at 7 and stay till 11. I'm staying till 9:30 at best. I'm like lights out at 10. Let's just stay right here tonight at 7 in my house. We'll both sing our lungs out and dance to the moonlight because everything feels right. But it's okay, because at 7 you'll be here with me. See, that's very sweet, and it's made me think of the times where I've had like a K-pop listening party with friends, and it was just like the perfect thing that my soul needed, just to put music videos on the TV and like scream our lungs out to the words. But yeah, I swear there's no group that brings just as much joy to my life as 17. This just feels like the perfect companion to like a stressful day, and I can very much relate to Peter's verse of having a hard time putting his own needs first and just doing what everyone else wants him to do and stressing himself out because of it, like people pleaser syndrome, which I definitely have. Shocking that a YouTuber has people pleaser syndrome. And after I canceled my Portugal trip, I was just gonna take 1 week off instead of 2, and I was like, you know what? No, I am taking care of myself. I'm going to have 2 weeks of a staycation where I'm going to exercise, I'm going to eat well. So far, I've exercised a little bit and not eaten well at all. But you know what? I'm really, really glad that I did it. I did not regret it even a little bit because it's important to take care of yourself. And I appreciate this song so much because it is a good reminder to do just that. And that life is just so much better when you have people around you to share it with. And I'm glad that I get to share this video with all of you. I feel like I'm starting to sound like a broken record at this point, but I seriously mean it when I feel so privileged to be able to share my love of 17 with you and be able to just like have this joyful experience together. Because, you know, much like this multiverse that BSS has come up with and making lunch for. Even though I'm in my office alone right now, I know that all of you are out there, and I feel so blessed and privileged to be able to bring you joy to your day, just like 17 brings you joy. So friends, thank you so much for joining me for this reaction to BSS's single album. I adored this from start to finish. Do you have a favorite song from this album? I think for me, it is definitely 7 p.m. Even though I love the energy from Fighting and from Lunch, I don't know, 7 p.m. just like hit different. But tell me your thoughts in the comments. Let me know down below. I also want to thank my patrons for making this video happen. My patrons have access to weekly exclusive reactions, including monthly reactions to Going 17 episodes. I have 5 up there right now. 4. Oh my god, I feel like I did this last time. I think it's 4, with a 5th coming. They also have access to my YouTube schedule for the month as well as behind the scenes content. And then my $5 patrons have early access to my YouTube videos, the ability to vote on the content of a YouTube video once per month, and a shout out at the end of every single one of my YouTube videos. So an extra special thank you to my $5 patrons who are Isaiah Life, Catherine W, Catherine H, CM, Chris Mary R, Desiree, MJN, Aaron M, Hope to Dust, It's Mr. Burrow, Jazzberry, Jennifer O, JLA, Kirsten, Chris M, Lady Snow 7989, Leah B, Nicey64, The Fashion Barbie, Tiffers, and Vicos. So if you'd like to support my channel, help keep it running, and enjoy some exclusive content, you can visit me at patreon.com/LaurenClaire. But until my next 17 video, I hope you are doing well, staying safe, taking care of yourself, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day.